the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now Martin. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Anunoby sends it back. Down low. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Yabusele. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Anunoby. Knocks down the three ball.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And here's George. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Back to George. Can't cash in from close range. The Knicks off to a quick start here. Here's Brunson, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's George. Takes it off the glass. Brunson with it. He has 5. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Oubre. Here's George. And that one, good.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And here's Maxey. In the corner, George with it. It's rebounded by New York.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Now here's Towns. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 5.
it really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Outside, Maxey. No good on the shot. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They have a 9-point lead. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
On the wing, Anunoby. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to George. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Offensive rebound. And Towns throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Hart, and stolen by Gordon. Towns with the steal.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Pass to Bona. With the rebound, and we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Knicks had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Payne. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Downton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's McBride. Good on the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Connects from three-point range. Lions got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. Over to the left wing. Here's Dalton. It's rebounded by New York.
76ers foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your second.
Pass to Achua. Back to McBride. That's tipped. Here's Achua. Just 3 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Stolen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Yabusele. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 12. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's George missing.
76ers foul.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Now here's Brunson. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Clock at 6. From about 16, and the Knicks miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Achua. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Achua's got 9.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Oubre with the steal. Pass to George. Bridges with the steal. Thompson with it. Maxey covering. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 7 points for OG Anunoby.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The 76ers trailed by 17. Here's Bona. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Payne gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And the 3 ball is good. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Oubre. Out to Nance. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New York ahead, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Yabusele. The shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 23. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. No good from outside. Outside, Martin. Knicks with the rebound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Pass to Hart. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity. And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Yep, that one goes in there. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarter out, just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia has possession. Shoots from 12. George with the bucket. He's got 10.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Beyond the arc. Payne's shot is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
George, no good. Here's Sims. Scoreless thus far. Out to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Ryan. There's a good screen for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Payne. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Martin. Here's Yabusele. No good, unable to end this run. Here's New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play in the third. Ryan with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And George gets it to go.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
Sinks the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Hits the three-point bomb. McBride's got 6 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Payne. Inside, Sims. The rebound by Yabusele. So it's Philadelphia now.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
To the left side wing. This one for three. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Bona. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution for your 76ers. Council.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Achua. The three-pointer, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Jericho 6.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Substitution on the court.
High post, Jackson. 4 seconds left. No good there. And so it's New York going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. From the field, they have been out.
The Knicks, 68.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And here's Towns. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his three. And stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Here's Bridges. Defended by Gordon. All by himself. Here's Jackson. And that one is good. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Now, here's Anunoby. Got a piece of it. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one goes on Anunoby.
First team foul.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And Gordon drops them both. Now here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. The three ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jackson misses. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Downton, no good. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
The three. It's rebounded by Towns. Now the Knicks with it. For three, Bridges drains it from beyond the arc.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Doughton. Pass to Council. Here's Doughton. Gordon outside. Buries it from three-point range.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Back to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. And it's Council missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
But Trey, he can't get that one. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Brunson. For the 3. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Bridges. Anunoby outside. They set the screen. Brunson, left side. Pass to Hart. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise